I one of the wickedest death me ever see. John no star, me can't show you. Windscreen wiper. A like a 17-year-old youth get slapped where. The boy then open me gunshot in them head, you know. All the parents them right now still can't believe. Viewers and subscriber. Second incident. Alleged armed burglar fatally shot in a Savlamar. Yeah man. And guess what now? The government are dropping new law today. Yeah man, they must finalize it right now.
BaggaThingz, they have to make a statement. If I know BaggaThingz TV, it don't make sense. A BaggaThingz TV, I run things all the time. BaggaThingz TV Media.
Yeah man, a BaggaThingz Media TV. We're there again, viewers and subscriber. Right now, according to his star, they must say the death of 17-year-old windscreen wiper recorder Brim Abrams has plunged his family into a state of deep mourning as they try to cope with the gruesome manner in which he was killed earlier Sunday morning, you know, in a Cockburn pen, St. Andrew. Boy, I tell you, they may have to do him some man. Yeah man, they may have to do him so. It come like the killer them empty a clip in the youth head. Me I tell you, they may have to do him some man. They must say now in quotation, them shoot out the whole of him head until him eyeball them Pol Pot. Brim don't deserve this, said the teen's 43-year-old father, Ricardo Abrams, at his home in St. Andrew. The grief-stricken dad said that an hour before the incident occurred, he was sitting on the corner with his son and a group of people. John no star, me I tell a boy. A wicked, I saw people them a move right now, man. In a Cockburn pen. John no boy, me can't believe them are sitting here. No, sir. Here where father said no. Me don't normally go to bed early, but because of how the night get cold, me decided to go inside earlier than usual. And me and him the outside with some other people. When me leave and go inside to go lay down, Abraham said. The father said that it felt as if his bowel had shifted when he stood over his dead son who was covered in red syrup. Brim's mother, Sophia Robinson, 38-year-old, also cut a dejected figure. You know. John no star, me I tell you, say, the father belly button drop out. Can't believe so they're doing something so. Yeah, now, she too was completely distraught as she processed the sad circumstances behind her son's demise. The teenager was allegedly ambushed by gunmen as he walked home from a nearby corner shop. I saw a man named Wicked Man. I wouldn't have with this little youth. The man they ambush him, man. And me I tell you, gunshot ring out. In quotation, I juice him go buy and something for eat when them corner him, you know. Robinson said. The family believed that Brim was targeted by the perpetrator, who they say had blamed him on another male for the disappearance of another man from the area on December the 23rd. And some gun thing and killing thing are going on, you know. Murderation. And they might blame him, saying, however, the police could not corroborate the family's claims. You understand? They must say somebody get disappear out of the community. And they must say this youth is a part of it. So the gun boy them now decides the boy, they must come for him. Him and one next youth, they must say involved in the disappearance of one youth. Jano. In quotation, I have not been briefed for such, but an investigation has been already commenced into this particular incident. We are following every possible leads, said Senior Superintendent Kirk Ricketts, who head the often bloody St. Andrew South Police Division. Yeah, man, and one of the wickedest police division that, you know, St. Andrew South, you know, bloody division in the police force. Selassie, I know. Second incident, ladies and gentlemen, alleged armed burglar fatally shot in a Westmoreland. Yeah, man. Come like then, dash this a armed burglar to blood said. John no boy, me I tell you now. An alleged gun boy who was shot and killed by police during a robbery at a supermarket in Savlamar, Westmoreland on Sunday morning. Police then dash him to block it goes. The Savlamar police said about 4 a.m. a team of officers responded to a report of break-in at this one wholesale located along Lewis Street in the town. Yeah, man, the police then get a call. Say, yo, somebody are breaking at the blood-clad wholesale, you know. A squad of them drive up a service vehicle now. Further reports at that arrival, they were greeted by gunshot by armed men. Boom, but I wrong thing then go do. The fire was returned and the police say the unidentified gunman was fatally shot. What do you mean? You can't shoot after a lawman them and a law woman them and expect a boy you will get away with that. You must be mad. The other man escaped on foot. Frigga lucky, you know, man. The police say a firearm was seized from the slain gunman and the scene was processed. That the boy lucky no blood safe you get to still know. The boy run like thief. Boy, me I tell you boy what a good thing. The man then cut down the next criminal boy still know. You understand? Jah Rastafari set a way. Boy, me I tell you say a beer robbery boy them a drop all over the place, you know. If you don't notice, you know. From last month me I report robbery, you know. Robbery where I go on up at top Clarendon saying Manchester and all them places, Galchester. Him man them a rob, gas station, shop, everything. Watch what I go on now, me I beg you touch up the like button there. Subscribe to your channel the same way, you know. Like and share. See there? Mr. Prime Minister decides say boy today the new law a drop. Cabinet to sign off on harsher penalties for murder on Monday, you know. Today we are hear everything, you know. Remember me talk about it today, you know. Me say we need the harsher penalty. And Mr. Prime Minister say he must go in the cabinet, go draft it up. See it here? And today he must drop it. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the cabinet is expected on Monday to finalize proposal to make the death penalty the automatic punishment for capital murder and 45 years imprisonment the minimum sentence for other homicides. Yes, man. Harsher penalties, man. Holness gave the update on Saturday night while at a function in Montego Bay, St. James, where he shared aspects of the plan to increase the penalties for murder. I want me telling you, say, him man say 30 years minimum, you know, and me did that tell him, you know. Me tell him already, me say, here now, 30 years minimum, we can work with it. You understand? A youth killer, a blow on next youth, or a killer girl, or a killer boy pitney, or a girl pitney. You don't know, say, a murder that, you know. And a 30 years minimum we are look for. But it look like, say, if you want to put it to 45 years, if you want to put it up more, me have a problem with that same way. But we know, say, it can't stay like how it stay right now. It's a joke thing. You understand? So he must say right now, he noted that the government will be moving with alacrity to make changes, you know. Saying, he must say now in quotation, while we have not yet finalized the proposal, we hope to do so on Monday when we will meet at the cabinet. It will look something like this. For capital murder, the penalty is death. If not applied, then life imprisonment without parole. Declare Holness. For non-capital murder, it is our recommendation that the penalty will now be 45 years to life. Bombard star. Mr. Prime Minister, me like that. Any murder go on at 45 years to life. That saying simple as that, you know. Or rather life imprisonment and you must serve 45 years before considering parole. The Prime Minister continue. Jah Rastafari, this we are dealing, man. Yeah, man. Normal murder, you commit a murder 45 years under your dirty nastiness, man. 45 years under your dirty nastiness. That can really, hey, me tell you, this is sufficient, man. This can do it. I tell you, Jah no star. This is better than the little drop of years where boy them get for murder in a month. The boy them get cowboy lunchtime. Saying, they must send a call to Holness over the years. Killers have come to think that the penalty for murder is not the death penalty or life imprisonment, and that with a good lawyer they will back on the streets to enjoy their lives. The boy then go in a blood-clean court and laugh after a judge, laugh after a jury, and laugh after a crown witness now, man. Say, road where I go. Road to road, me say. That's the criminal they do, you know. And I laugh after a system, you know. The Prime Minister say, hey, you think that will go on, you know? Our penalties remain. If you take a life, you are convicted of such. Your useful life should be taken. So while there are many issues around the death penalties and how it is used, there should be no issue around the incarceration of somebody who deliberately, willfully, said and repeatedly takes lives. A tough talking, Holness said. Yo, Mr. Holness, big up yourself. We are work with the thing. We don't have a problem with it. Saying, just drop it to the man. Send it off. Send it a road, you know. A road we want, you know. He argued that the penalty system must be reflect Jamaicans' values and that the present arrangement devalues life. All is set right now, nobody no respect no life, you know. Man, I kill and I go to jail for all a year. Murder, double murder. I say you commit double murder and get 5 years in Jamaica. The way the system is a joke. You understand what I say? So right now, deeply appreciate this, Mr. Prime Minister. I tell you, this can build back Jamaica and set back Jamaica, reset it. Yeah, man. This is how we reset Jamaica, man. Seriously. So, Mr. Oldness, I said, boy, it all go on. See? Oldness was speaking at a dinner seeking to raise $1.5 million US dollar, you know, saying for the establishment of an early childhood center for innovation in Rose Hall, St. James. Mr. Prime Minister, boy, I can't wait for you roll out today because nobody not supposed to go against this, you know. No argument in this, you know, man. Saying the laugh it drop real fast. So me go now I update on it, you know. Yeah, man. More when I sit down good because I update will come. I will get to hear what go on. You don't know, say me have to tell you know what go on, you know. You understand? I'm responsible for that. Saying Prime Minister drop it anytime now. So now look out on the eye. Sit down good. The video is gonna come out for that. Viewers and subscribers. A bugger sitting there go on, you know. Me not lie. The criminal living a serious problem, you know. Big and serious. And this we want, man. Alright. BaggaThingz Media TV, man.
BaggaThingz Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell to stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all lanes. Urban legend. Jackal. Out.